Today on CBTV Idaho, I'm going to give you an update on the new Idaho Falls water tower location debate. I'm going to share with you the results on the recent Funland Restoration fundraising event, and I'm going to share some new construction bids posted by the city. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Tyson. You are watching Construction Business TV, Idaho Falls, Idaho. Welcome back, guys, to CBTV Idaho. My name is Tyson, and I'm your local journalist and videographer for Construction Business TV in the Idaho Falls, East Idaho area. If this is your first time on the channel, CBTV is a YouTube-based news platform dedicated to keeping you up to date on all of the construction and development projects going on in your local area. As always, I'm going to start this off with a local job post lead, and I have an excellent one for you guys today. Advanced Home Services in Rigby, Idaho is looking to fill 6 positions. All these positions are entry level and they all have a salary range between $35,000 to $70,000. We have things such as drain technicians, sprinkler technicians, plumbing technicians, plumbing service manager. 6 of these positions. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. You can follow that lead to Indeed.com where you can get more information on all these positions, find one that works for you, and you can apply from there. Before I get on to story number 1, I have excellent news for you guys. As many of you know, I have partnered with Rob Spear, the executive director of the Idaho Falls Auditorium District, to bring you guys monthly updates on the progress of the construction of the Mountain America Event Center in Idaho Falls. This series is known as the Idaho Falls Auditorium series. It's a separate playlist on the Construction Business TV YouTube channel. We just released episode 2. You can follow the link in the corner of the screen right here to check that episode out. With that, let's hit story number 1. 2 new construction bids were posted at the beginning of this month in the city of Idaho Falls. We have the curved ramp handrail replacement project for the Idaho Falls City Library. We also have the dehumidification replacement for the Idaho Falls Aquatic Center. So these came up at the beginning of this month and they are going to close on the 21st of this month. So you have a little bit of time to submit your bids for this project if you own or operate a contract construction business that would be a good fit for either of these positions. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. You can follow that link and find out where you can apply from there. If you're finding value in the information that I'm providing for you on a weekly basis, don't forget to hit the like button below the video and subscribe to Construction Business TV on YouTube. Hit the notification bell so that you get updated when I come back every Tuesday to provide you more updated news on what's being built in Idaho Falls. With that, let's hit story number 2. A couple of weeks ago, I reported on the Idaho Falls Toughest Park Funland Fundraising event, and I wanted to give you a recap on how that event went as relayed from last week's Idaho Falls City Council. Council President Dingman expressed her appreciation to all those involved with the Funland event. She indicated that thousands of dollars were raised during that event. Councilor Halley stated that the grand opening for Funland is anticipated for August 2022. Finally, story number 3, the debate of the new water tower location. The current plan of the city of Idaho Falls is to construct a new water tower at South Capitol Park, right along the Greenbelt. This decision has been met with much backlash from the community and debate within the council members themselves. A discussion took place during last week's City Council meeting, and here are the highlights. Melanie Edwards, Idaho Falls resident and volunteer at the Toughest Park Zoo, opposes the site location of the new tower, saying she believes this park and its views are part of the great history that will be stopped because of misguided decisions. Mr. Gary Rose, an Idaho Falls resident, urged the council to keep the Greenbelt green and look at another location for the water tower. Joanne Rose, an Idaho Falls resident, is also against placing the water tower in South Capitol Park. She believes, despite claims that inadequate communication was done to seek citizen input from the general population beyond the downtown. She stated she is amazed how people know nothing or very little about this issue and understands there isn't as much newspaper, TV, and social media coverage of things, but all these areas need to be flooded to get the news out. Councillor Radford believes building a water tower in South Capitol Park would be breaking a promise that the land would be left in perpetuity on the river. He also believes an upgraded water tower may not be necessary and that an electric pressure system would not only be viable, but also roughly $1 million cheaper. The full discussion regarding the location and the funding of the new water tower in Idaho Falls can be found in the meeting minutes for last week's City Council meeting on page 32. I'm going to leave a link below where you can follow to the city's website and you can get the full breakdown of the city minutes for last week. That's going to do it for this week's edition of Construction Business TV, Idaho Falls, Idaho. My name's Tyson. I'm your local journalist and videographer for CBTV Idaho. Thank you guys so much for your time. You guys drive safe.